Oh!
We're live. Don't do that. We're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the Garden, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to KBFC 101.7 The Herd, Cox Channel 21, and streaming live on YouTube. Buffaloes face off against the Liberal Redskins. Ladies and gentlemen, we're off to a great start. Lady Buffaloes sadly took a loss against the Liberal Redskins. It was a not so very close game, but let's see if the Buffaloes for the boys team is able to face off against the Liberal boys team. We are about ready for tip-off here in the Garden. Just quick, get the starting lineups real quick. We have number 0, Ty Davis, Jared Springston, Garrett Dahl, Jaden Cook, and DeMarcus Elliott for the Garden City Buffaloes. For the Liberal Redskins, we have Cameron Riley, Ethan Hatcher, Tristan Bigham, Cyrus Dunlap, and Lee Hatcher. We are all set to begin this tip-off here in about 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go from the Garden. Garden City gets the tip-off. Ty Davis now at the top. Now over to Springston. Springston to Cook. Cook over to Dahl. Dahl trying to get something now to Davis near side at the corner. Goes for 3. Does not get it. Good thing that was Springston there to get the rebound. Now over to Davis as they slow down a little bit. Davis now barks out orders as he gets a pick from Springston over to Dahl. Dahl near side over to Davis. Davis at the top of the key. Over to Dahl near side. Over to Springston. Springston to Cook. Cook for 3. Does not get it. Springston tries to get the rebound. Does not get it. Now over to Cook at the top of the key. Cook over to Dahl near side. Dahl now to the top. Dahl now far side. Now over to Davis at the corner. Davis pump fakes, but they say he double dribbled. Liberal ball for the first time. We are still scoreless here 7:03 left to go in the first period. That was all Garden City there. Now it's time for the Liberal Redskins. Dunlap has it near side. Dunlap over to Hatcher. Hatcher tries to put it up for two. Does not get it. Dunlap does get the rebound. Dunlap all the way gets over to Bigham. Bigham tries to put it up for two. Does not get it as Davis gets the rebound now near side. Davis over to Elliott. Elliott at the top of the key gives it to Davis. Davis trying to find someone over on the far side now. Now to Dahl. Dahl over to Cook. Cook trying to find someone. Gets it over to Springston. Springston fakes one way. Goes down the paint over to Elliott. Elliott tries to go up for two. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Garden City. It's going to be Liberal ball now. Foul's on Jared Springston. His first foul and the first foul of the game. Riley tries to get it over Dahl's head to Hatcher, but Dahl was able to get the steal and tries to put it up for two, but is fouled. Now he is at the free throw line to shoot for two. Dahl shoots, and he does not get his first one. Luckily, he does have one more to try. Dahl goes for his second free throw, does make that one, so he is at 50% on the line tonight. Looks like it is a Liberal ball. Dunlap has a fast break, tries to get it over to Hatcher. Now Springston has it over to Dahl. Dahl fast break left to right. Dahl tries to put it up for two and gets it. The Buffaloes are up 3-0, 6:03 left to go in the first period. Hatcher now has it. Garden City is playing very aggressive as they already have two team fouls against them. Liberal ball as Dunlap has it now. Dunlap to Hatcher. Hatcher has it far side. Gets it over to Bigham. Bigham to Dunlap, back to Bigham. Bigham is in some trouble as there is a herd of Buffaloes there. Looks like it's going to be Liberal ball as it was the Buffaloes who last touched it. Bigham now gets it to Riley. Riley trying to find someone. Riley gets a pick. Far side now from the corner for a three. Angle about 20. Now Davis gets it, and Davis tries to get it to Cook. But there were two Redskins following up on Cook. And it is out of bounds on the Liberal Redskins. Garden City Buffalo ball. Dahl finds Elliott, now up to Cook, back over to Dahl, far side of the corner, now to Cook. Cook to Acosta, who came in during a substitution. Acosta over to Cook, now to Dahl, back over to Cook. Cook far side for Acosta, near side at the corner for a three. Try to get it up, did not get it. But after some nifty passing from the Buffaloes, was able to get his own rebound and was able to put it up for two. 5-0, 4:56 left to go in the first period. A lot is going on here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Garden. A lot of fast-paced playing, very aggressive on both sides of the ball. Low-scoring game right now, 5-0, 4:54 left to go in the first period. Buffaloes are on top. Looks like it is going to be Garden City ball. That is Cook to throw it in for the Buffaloes. Cook over to Davis. Davis back to Cook. Cook finds Elliott in the paint. Elliott trying to go. Almost went up for two. Now to Dahl. Dahl tries to go for two. Elliott gets a rebound. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Garden City. It's going to be Liberal ball now. Liberal ball. Hatcher now has it over to Bigham. Bigham. That is Jordan Mendoza. Mendoza puts it up for two. Mendoza is a 5'7" junior. Acosta now has it. Acosta over to Dahl. Dahl to Davis. A lot of passing going on for Garden City. Now over to Cook. Cook at the top of the key. Now over to Dahl. Dahl to Elliott. Elliott in the paint. Tries to put it up for two. Does not get it. Acosta does get the rebound. Back over to Dahl. Dahl to Cook. Cook for three. Does not get it. And Liberal Redskins get the rebound. Fast break now. Mendoza. Mendoza for two. Does not get it as Dahl gets the rebound for Garden City. Now Davis has it. Was looking for Cook down the court. Was thinking about heaving it, but did not. Thought otherwise. Davis now gives it to Dahl. Looks like it is going to be a design screen. Gets one from Acosta. Now Dahl over to Elliott. Elliott from the bottom underneath the basket puts it up 4-2, 7-2, 3:30 left to go in the first period. Mendoza has it near side. Mendoza over to Bigham. Bigham for two and gets it right from the free throw line. Looks like it is 7-4 now, 3:18 left to go in the first period. Acosta has it going down left to right. Acosta over to Davis. Davis over to Dahl. Dahl now near side over to Cook, far side. Cook to Acosta, back to Dahl, back to Cook, over to Davis, far side at the corner. Davis over to Cook. Cook tried to get it to Elliott, who was underneath the basket, was not able to get it to him. Substitutions coming in on both sides of the ball. Looks like it's going to be Liberal ball. Riley has it for the Liberal Redskins. Riley over to Mendoza. Mendoza back to Riley at the top of the key. Riley over to Bigham. Bigham over to Dunlap. Dunlap back to Bigham at the top of the key. Dunlap maybe almost going in for two. Thought otherwise. Tried to get it to Mendoza. Mendoza tried to not get it. Back court violation. Got it over to Dahl. Dahl tried to get it to Cook, and Cook was fouled. Looks like he's going to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 7-4, 2:22 left to go in the first period. Looks like he is shooting for two. Cook makes his first free throw of the night. 8-4, 2:22 left to go in the first period. Cook went for his second free throw, did not make it, and it went out of bounds. Liberal ball now. Dunlap has it. Dunlap far side gets it over to Riley. Riley now top of the key over to Dunlap. Dunlap thought about taking three, thought otherwise. Dunlap now still at the far side. Dunlap tried to get it to Bigham. Bigham did not. It was actually almost taken by Cook. Great defense by Garden City. Garden City ball now as they took it from Liberal Redskins. Acosta has it. Now over to Dahl. Dahl over to Kyler Lamb. Lamb to Cook. Cook to Acosta. Now to Lamb. Lamb tried to get it to Derek Sexton. Derek Sexton tried to put it up for two. Did not get it. Got his own rebound. Tried to put it up again. Got his own rebound. Tried to put it up again. And then Acosta got it and put it up for two and got it. And with 1:26 left to go in the first period, your Buffaloes are up 10-4. We're going to take a 30-second quick break from the Garden. You're listening to Buffalo Sports on KBFZ 101.7, The Herd, Cox Channel 21, and streaming live on YouTube.
So on a 30-second break, let's not take it because, again, it's quicker than 30 seconds because we're already at like 15 after the preamble and everything. So 30 seconds, keep it right here, and then just keep talking about the plays and stuff. You know, if it's a full timeout, then yeah, take a break. Because you still got like another 20 seconds left on that.
Oof.
And we're not on 21 right now, so.
We're not?
We're on YouTube and on 101.7 though.
So we're just on YouTube?
Just on YouTube and radio.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
We're back to Buffalo Sports live from the Garden here in Garden City, Kansas. The Liberal Redskins are facing off against the Garden City Buffaloes. Buffaloes are up 10-4. Liberal trying to get some to go. Dunlap got it from the free throw line. It is now 10-6, 1:10 left to go in the first period. Acosta has it going left to right at the top of the key. Acosta to Lamb. Lamb try to get it to Dahl. Dahl almost lost it there. Dahl to Cook. Cook all the way across the court to Lamb. Lamb far side at the corner. Now back to Cook. Cook at the top of the key. Now over to Acosta near side. Near side is Sexton. Sexton to Dahl. Dahl tried to go up for three. Did not get it. And they are still going for the rebound. Lamb actually got it. Now Cook for a deep three. Did not get it. Sexton got it and put it back up. 4-2. 12-6. 30 seconds left to go in the first period here. High intensity game. Riley has it for the Liberal Redskins. Now over to Big Ham. Big Ham back to Riley. Riley tried to put it up for two. Does not get it. Acosta got the rebound. Acosta now for the Buffaloes. Try to slow it down left to right for the Buffaloes. Buffaloes are in all white. Liberal is in red with white lettering. Acosta has it now to Cook. Cook tried to go up for three. Did not get it. At the end of the first period, it is the Buffaloes up by a score of 6, 12-6.
Here in Western Kansas, we know trucks, and nobody has a better selection than Lewis Automotive Group. We have more than 400 new and used trucks on our lots for you to choose from. And with top brands like Ford, Chevrolet, Toyota, and Nissan, we're sure to have the truck you want. And if we don't have it, we'll find it. See all of our trucks at buylewis.com or stop by one of our 5 dealerships in Southwest Kansas. And remember, you'll always get it for less at Lewis.
Your vehicle is likely your second biggest investment, so take care of it with service at Lewis Automotive of Garden City. Our service managers have more than 26 years of combined experience, and we have factory-trained technicians. That means when you bring in your Chevrolet, Cadillac, Nissan, or Toyota, our service professionals have been trained on those vehicles specifically. We're competitively priced and offer monthly specials to save you money. Don't trust just anyone. Bring your vehicle to the experts at Lewis Automotive of Garden City.
We're back to Buffalo Sports here from the Garden. Liberal ball now. Hatcher has it now to, excuse me, that was a Hatcher. Hatcher mishandled the ball. Now Lamb has it for the Garden City Buffaloes. Looks like it is going to be a foul on Liberal. It's going to remain Garden City Buffalo ball. Davis has it now for the Garden City Buffaloes. Davis over to Dahl near side. Dahl to Elliott at the near corner. Now to Davis. Davis over to Dahl near side. Now over to Elliott at the bottom. Elliott tried to go up for two. Was denied by Ethan Hatcher. Fast break going right to left for the Liberal Redskins. And that is Tristan Bigham with the great and very important 2 points for the Liberal Redskins. 12-8, 7-11 left to go in the second period. Davis now from the free throw line to try to go for two. Did not get it. 7:03 left to go in the second period. Let's see who touched it last. Looks like it's going to be Garden City. So Liberal ball. Dunlap has it. Now over to Riley. Dunlap over to Bigham. Bigham over to Hatcher. Back to Dunlap on the far side. Dunlap is surrounded by a herd of Buffaloes. Now Hatcher. Hatcher to Bigham. Bigham back to Dunlap. Dunlap over to Hatcher. Hatcher to Bigham. Bigham back to Hatcher. Had to try to go in for 2, but was denied by Derek Cook. Excuse me, not Derek Cook. Derek Sexton. It's like it's going to be a liberal foul. Garden City ball. There are some substitutions going on for both sides. Now Dahl has it for the Buffaloes. Looking over to Coach for the play. Now Davis near side at the corner. Over to Sexton. Sexton tried to get it to Dahl, but it bounces off a liberal Redskin player. Garden City ball still. Davis now has it at the top of the key. Davis over to Lamb. Lamb over to Elliott. DeMarcus Elliott puts it up for 2. 14-8, 5:50 to go left in the second period. Dunlap has it near side for the Liberal Redskins. Now that was Big Ham. Big Ham tried to get it to Braxton Hyde. Hyde tried to put it up for 2, but was fouled by the Garden City Buffaloes. He's at the line right now, shooting 2. Let's go Buffaloes. Whoops. Making his first free throw of 2 was Hyde. Like Jekyll and Hyde. See what I did there? Ha. Ha. See if Hyde is able to make his second free throw. Hyde does not. Elliott tried to go up for the rebound. Doesn't matter. It is still Garden City ball as Liberal was the last to touch it. Substitutions on both sides of the ball. Davis has it over to Acosta. Acosta back to Davis. Davis over to Cook. Back to Davis. Davis all the way over to Acosta on the far side at the corner to Cook. Cook for 3. Does not get it. And Dunlap gets the rebound by Liberal. Dunlap has it calling out some people. Over to Hyde. Hyde near side over to Dunlap. Dunlap far side. Thought about going for the 3, but decided otherwise. Tried to get it to Big Hand. But Coleman, Jarrell Coleman, had his big old hand in there and swatted that ball away. It still hit the Liberal Redskin as it was heading out of bounds, and it is still Garden City ball. 5:04 left to go in the second period. 14-9 Buffaloes. Davis has it over to Acosta, back to Davis. Now thinking about it to Cook. Does go over to Cook, far side. Back to Davis at the top of the key. Back to Cook, now to Davis. Cook travels across Davis. Now Davis is still looking for something. Gets it over to Elliott. Elliott back to Davis. Davis for 3 and gets it. 17-9, 4:33 left to go. Dunlap tried to get it up for 2. Was not able to off the fast break from the scorer from Garden City. Garden City ball. Costa over to Davis now. Davis for the Buffaloes. Davis to Acosta. Acosta looking, finds Davis. Davis far side over to Coleman now. Coleman over to Cook near side. Cook over to Coleman. Coleman in the paint, puts it up for 2. 19-9, 10-point game, 4:03 left to go in the second period. Riley has it for the Liberal Redskins at the top of the key. Riley over to Dunlap. Dunlap near side. Dunlap over to Hyde. Hyde now near the paint. Back to Dunlap near side. Dunlap to a wide open Tristan Bigham, and Bigham put it up for 2. 3:42 left to go. 19-11. Buffalo's on top. Casa has it at the top of the key. Tries to get a pick from Elliott. Now over to Cook. Cook back to Acosta. Acosta drives it in for 2. Tries to put it up. Does not get it. Elliott gets the rebound. Elliott tries to do the exact same thing. Reverse layup. Does not get that. Big scramble for the ball. Fast break for Liberal, but it does not work out for them. Quick substitution going in for Liberal. Garden City still has the same players out. Fast break. A lot of aggressive playing going on for the Garden City Buffaloes. Davis over to Cook. Cook over to Coleman. Coleman to Davis, far side. Davis tried to get it to Acosta. Acosta was tangled up. Now Cook tried to go for the ball as it was rolling out of bounds, but it was a backcourt violation. Looks like it's going to be Liberal ball now. Bigham has it. Gets it over to Tucker Deaton, excuse me. Now Victor Ariga has the ball now. Tristan Bigham. Bigham trying to go in for two. Does not get it. Looks like he's going to be fouled by DeMarcus Elliott. He's going to the line for two. You know how I like to joke around, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to the line. It's still Liberal ball. Big steal by Garden City. Davis tries to put it up for Sexton. Looks like it is a foul on Liberal on Derek Sexton. Derek Sexton is now at the line. He makes his first of two. Sexton makes both of the free throws. It is a 10-point game. 2:18 left to go in the second period. 21-11. Liberal now comes in with some substitutions. Garden City still has the same players that they had 5 minutes ago. Liberal has the ball now. That is Hatcher with the ball. Hatcher over to Bigham. Bigham trying to juke out Davis. Does not work. Hatcher over to Hyde. Hyde try to get it to Deaton. Deaton, who was underneath the basket. Bigham tried to put it up for two after getting the rebound, but Garden City got the rebound. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Liberal, on Jared Cook, as he was trying to put it up for two off the fast break. Cook tries to put it up for the first one, does not make it, but that's all right, folks. He still has one more shot to take. Cook for the second shot, and he makes it. 11-point game, 22-11, 1:51 left to go in the first half of this game. Second period, Liberal ball. Riley has it as he's going up to the top of the key. Riley, double teamed, now gets it over to Bigham. Bigham to Hyde. Hyde puts it up for two. 22-13, 1:34 left to go in the second period. Acosta has it at the top of the key now for the Garden City Buffaloes. Acosta now near side. Acosta doing some fancy dribble work. Gets a pick from Coleman. Gets it over to Dahl. Dahl tries to put it up for two. Does not get it. Jarrell Coleman tried to get the rebound, but he was not able to get it. as it goes out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be liberal foul. Coleman is going to the free throw line.
Oh, it's pulling my hair.
Coleman goes up for the first free throw, does not get it. Liberal now has the rebound. Dunlap, far side. Tried to get it to Hyde, and Jarrell Coleman got his big old hand in there and swatted it out of bounds. Liberal ball now. Riley has it. Riley. That's to Chris Workman. Workman tried to put it up for two, but was not able to get it. Acosta got the rebound. Now fast break going left to right. Acosta near side tried to put it up for two. Coleman got the rebound. Coleman back to Acosta. Acosta to Davis. Davis barking out orders. Over to Sexton. Sexton over to Acosta. Acosta back to Davis. Davis for three. Did not get it. Workman got the rebound. Bigham got the rebound. And now to Riley. Riley, far side. Back to Dunlap. Dunlap near side. Try to get over to Workman, but Coleman got it in the way. But back to Dunlap. And now Riley for a deep three. Call him Stephen Curry because he just broke the net. And now, going into halftime, it is 22-16 after that awesome three-pointer by Liberal. We will be right back with the second half of play. You're listening to Buffalo Sports as the Buffaloes are up 22-16 going into the third period. We'll be right back to Buffalo Sports.
Your vehicle is likely your second biggest investment, so take care of it with service at Lewis Automotive of Garden City. Our service managers have more than 26 years of combined experience, and we have factory-trained technicians. That means when you bring in your Chevrolet, Cadillac, Nissan, or Toyota, our service professionals have been trained on those vehicles specifically. We're competitively priced and offer monthly specials to save you money. Don't trust just anyone. Bring your vehicle to the experts at Lewis Automotive of Garden City.
Come on. Come on. We're back to here in the Garden, ladies and gentlemen. There is currently a small timeout going on. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was caught up in the bathroom, so we only missed about 10 seconds of the second quarter, or of the third period. 26-16, a 10-point score, 10-point differential here. Liberal Redskins going left to right now. Riley has it. Riley over to Dunlap. Dunlap to Bigham. Bigham over to Hyde. Hyde almost lost it because of Davis. Davis over to Dunlap near side. Dunlap underneath the basket for a reverse layup. Does not get it. Dunlap got his own rebound. Tried to put it back up for two. Does not get that. Cook almost got it. Now over to Hyde. Hyde tried to put it up for two. He did not get that. So, after all that, there's no points. But there is a foul against Garden City. Garrett Dahl, number 2. His first foul of the night. That's Hyde going to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Hyde shooting one. Makes his first one, so now he is going for his second one. 9-point game, 26-17, 6:42 left to go in the third period. Hyde go for his second free throw. He does make that. 2 for 2. Carlos Hyde. Ty Davis now for Garden City. Dunlap playing very aggressive defense, almost lost it. Davis pump fakes, now tries to drive it in for two, try to get it out to Springston, but it was not the best pass in the world as it goes out of bounds. Dunlap. Back to Riley. Riley midcourt. Now to the far side. Riley looking for someone. Finds Bigham. Bigham goes up for two and gets it. Excuse me, that is Hatcher. 26-20. 6:02 left to go in the third period. Dahl now has it. Calling out commands. Davis now to Elliott. Elliott back to Davis. Liberal picked up the play right there as they were aggressive towards the ball. Davis now to Dahl, far side. Dahl back to Springston, back to Dahl. Dahl to Davis. Davis for three. Does not get it. Elliott tried to get the rebound. Looks like it's going to be out on Garden City. Dunlap was fouled there. After a series of events, it is still Liberals' ball. Dunlap has it, trying to find someone, does find Hyde. Hyde over to Riley. Gets a pick. Now to Bigham. Bigham for three. And he gets it. It is now a three-point game, 26-23, 4:57 left to go in the third period. Davis over to Cook. Cook now over to Springston. Springston back to Davis, far side. Davis to Springston. Underneath now to Dahl. Dahl puts it up for two. 28-23, 4:40 left to go in the third period. Bigham has it. Bigham to Dunlap. Dunlap to Hyde. Back to Dunlap, but Dahl was able to put his hand in there. It is now out on Garden City on Dahl. Redskins ball. Carlos Acosta comes into the game. Hatcher now has the ball. Hatcher over to Hatcher. Hatcher near side to his brother now. Tries to go in the paint, but Lawson now. Hyde got it and put it up for 2. 28-25, 4:07 left to go in the third period. Cook has it over to Acosta. Acosta looking, gets a screen from Springston over to Dahl. Dahl pump fakes. Now goes to the top of the key. Now to Springston. Springston tries to go up for 2, does not get it. And that is Riley with the rebound for Liberal. Springston tried to go in for the steal, did not get it, out on Garden City. Liberal ball. 28-25, 3:42 left to go in the third period. Low scoring game, but a very aggressive game on both sides. Bigham now has the ball, looking for somebody. Waiting. Gets it to Hatcher. Hatcher tries to go for 3. Does not get it, and Dahl gets a rebound now over to Acosta. Acosta midcourt, now to the top of the key. Acosta looking for somebody, trying to have the play unfold. Now to Springston. Springston pump fakes, tries to go down. And now to Elliott, who tries to go up for 2. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Liberal. Elliott's going to the free throw line. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great day to be at Buffalo. Buffalo's up 28-25, 3:20 left to go in the third period. Elliott goes for his first free throw, makes it 1 of 2. It is now 29-25, 3:20 left to go in the third period. Elliott now gets ready for his second free throw. Makes it. 30-25, 5-point game, 3:20 left to go in the third period. A lot of threes, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of threes. Derek Sexton comes in for DeMarcus Elliott as Liberal Redskins have the ball. Riley is going to the top of the key. Tries to get it over to Dunlap and does. Far side. Dunlap tries to go in. Now over to Hyde. Back to Dunlap. Dunlap top of the key, now near side over to Riley, who's even more to the near side. Deep 3, does not get it. That was Workman trying to get the rebound. Now over to Hyde, back to Dunlap, near side. Hatcher thought someone was there, put his hand away, and the ball went out of bounds. Garden City ball. 30-25, 2:42 left to go in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming down to the wire. Garrett Dahl now to the top of the key, now over to Acosta. Acosta pump fakes, tries to find somebody, does find Springston. Springston looking, does some fancy work now to Dahl near side. Dahl fakes one way, goes the other to Cook, now to Sexton. Sexton tries to put it up for 2, does not get it, tries to get his own rebound, does not get it. Hyde has it, tries to get it to Riley over on the near side by the corner of Garden City side, but it is out of bounds. Garden City ball on the side that they want it to be on their own basket. Dahl has it, looking for somebody. Gets Sexton. Sexton gets it over to Springston underneath the basket. Back. Tries to go one way, fakes the other way, tries to go for a reverse layup, does not get it. Now it is Dunlap who slows everything down for the Liberal Redskins. Now to Hyde on the far side. Hyde back to Dunlap, top of the key. Finds an opening, tries to go up now to, that is Hatcher. Far side, tried to go for 3, did not get it. Garden City gets a rebound. Acosta now for 3. Does not get that. Sexton gets it back to Acosta. Acosta now under the basket, goes for a reverse layup. Does not get that. Sexton gets a rebound. Tries to put it up for 2 for him. Acosta gets a layup. Gets a rebound. Does not get that. So after all that work, ladies and gentlemen, it's still a 5-point game. 1:30 left to go in the third period. All that's ticking down is time and my patience. Acosta now at the free throw line, shooting for 2. Acosta shoots and does make his first one. Acosta makes his first free throw of 2. Acosta shoots and does make his second one. Back to the action as Liberal now has it. It is Hatcher on the far side, tries to go one way, tries to fake out, break Derek Sexton's ankles, does not get it. Carlos Acosta, deep break, fast break towards left, right to left for the Garden City Buffaloes, does not get it, and it is Liberal foul, Garden City ball. 32-25, 1:08 left to go in the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Buffalo Sports, KBFZ 101.7, The Herd, and streaming live on YouTube. We were on Cox Channel 21, but we decided to keep streaming on YouTube. Derek Sexton gets a 2-point, 34-25, less than a minute left to go in the third period. Bigham has it. Bigham still has it at the top of the key. Fakes one way, tries to go down the paint. Now to Dunlap. Dunlap shoots for 3. It is a air ball by Dunlap. Garden City ball now. Lamb has it. Top of the key. Now to Dahl. Dahl midcourt. Dahl directing the troops. Now Lamb back to Dahl. Dahl top of the key. Gets a pick from Sexton. Casa almost lost the ball. Casa now over to Coleman. Coleman up for 2. Does not get it. Sexton does get the rebound and goes up for 2. 36-25, 11-point game. Less than 10 seconds left to go. Liberal trying to find something. Last 3 seconds. Deep 3 by Bigham, does not get it.
Your vehicle is likely your second biggest investment, so take care of it with service at Lewis Automotive of Garden City. Our service managers have more than 26 years of combined experience, and we have factory-trained technicians. That means when you bring in your Chevrolet, Cadillac, Nissan, or Toyota, our service professionals have been trained on those vehicles specifically. We're competitively priced and offer monthly specials to save you money. Don't trust just anyone. Bring your vehicle to the experts at Lewis Automotive of Garden City.
Back to the actions, ladies and gentlemen. Derek Sexton just went up for 2. It is now 38-25, 7:50 left to go in the fourth period. Now beginning now. Hatcher over to Hyde, over to Dunlap, far side, back to Riley. Riley at the top of the key. Riley lost the ball, got tangled up in Garrett Dahl's legs. Riley got maintain of the ball again, over to Hatcher, underneath the basket, tried to put it up for 2. Coleman tried to get the rebound. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Liberal Redskin ball. Garden City foul. Looks like it's going to be on Jarrell Coleman, his first foul of the night. Liberal Redskin ball. Riley tried to put it up for Bigham. Bigham got the ball. Over to Hyde. Now over to Hatcher. Hatcher tried to put it up 4-2. Looks like it's going to be another foul in Garden City. Now it is going to be Hatcher. Ethan Hatcher, his brother Lee Hatcher is also on the team. This is Lee Hatcher at the free throw line right now. Makes his first free throw of 2. Ethan Hatcher still at the free throw line, taking his sweet time, shoots, does not get it. Elliott with the rebound. Lamb now over to Acosta. Acosta at the near side. Acosta now goes up to the top of the key, now to Lamb, far side, now to Sexton. Sexton underneath to Elliott. Elliott back out to Acosta, near side at the corner, 3 points. 41-26, 7 minutes to go in the game. Liberal has the ball now. Riley for a deep 3 of his own, does not get it. Bigham does get the rebound though. Garden City ball now. After the Liberal score, Acosta has it. Acosta over to Dahl. Dahl try to go down the paint. Last second to Elliott. Now to Acosta over to Lamb. Lamb for 3. Gets it. Second 3 in a row now. 44-28. 6:25 left to go in the fourth period. Hatcher over to Riley. Riley at the top of the key. Now goes down the paint. Tries to put it up for 2. Sexton gets the rebound. Riley then fouls against Lamb. Looks like it's going to remain Garden City ball. Looks like somebody kicked the ball. Not too sure who it was. Looks like it's going to be Riley on Liberal who kicked the ball, like a punter in football. Lamb over to Dahl. Dahl's being double teamed now to Lamb. Lamb trying to find the lane over to Elliott at the last second, and he gets it. 46-28. Garden City's starting to pull out a more of a substantial lead now. 5:49 left to go in the fourth period. That was Jordan Mendoza try to put up a 3. Fast break down. Carlos Acosta for 2 points after that rebound. Put Garden City up on the board again. Bigham tries to put up a 3, does not get it. Now Lamb gets the rebound, tries to get it to Elliott. This time Ethan Hatcher gets it. Now Mendoza near side, back to Hatcher. Elliott comes up from behind and gets the ball. Lamb over to Acosta. Looks like it's going to be a timeout on Garden City. Let's see what type of timeout it is. It's like it's only going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here in Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching, or listening to, and listening, and watching, and listening, and watching Buffalo Sports here on KBFC 101.7 The Herd and streaming live on YouTube. Buffaloes are currently up by 20 points, 48-28 in the fourth period here. Liberal Redskins decided to take a quick 30-second timeout, try to regain their thoughts, try to figure out what their next move is. They have decided what their next move is, like chess, if you kind of think about it, like chess. Garden City ball. Lamb to Davis. Davis now at the top of the key. Trying to call a play. Now over to Lamb. Lamb looking. Now to Dahl. Far side over to Sexton. Sexton tries to put it up for two. Misses. Riley gets the rebound for Liberal. Liberal now. Riley 4-2 and gets it. It's like it is going to be looks like there is a miscommunication on the scoreboard here. Instead of putting points for the Liberal Redskins, they put it for the Buffaloes. There we go. Now it is 48-30, 4:39 left to go in the fourth period. Everything's all set here. Dahl has it now. Dahl over to Davis. Davis over to Springston, far side. Back to Davis, still far side. Now top of the key to Lamb. Lamb near side to Dahl. Dahl underneath to Elliott. Elliott to the far side. Davis. Davis to Lamb, far side. Now underneath to Springston. Now to Elliott, near side. Gets it and one. Great play by DeMarcus Elliott as that basketball toilet bowled into the basket. Some people were holding their breath.
Right now, doesn't really matter. We're on two anyway.
D-Mac tried to put it up for the free throw, does not make it, but Garden City does get the rebound. Springston over to Lamb. Lamb, far side, tried to get it over to Elliott, but there was I'm sorry, I'm not too sure what happened there. Looks like someone mishandled the ball. Now it is still Garden City's basketball. Stolen by Hatcher. That is Lee Hatcher. Gets it over to Bigham. Bigham tried to put it up for two. Hatcher tried to put it up for two, and Springston does get the rebound. Springston now to Elliott. Elliott puts it up for two. 52-30. 3:49 left to go in the final period of the game. Dunlap over to Hatcher. Hatcher to his brother. Back to Ethan Hatcher. Ethan Hatcher tried to put it. Oh, my. Try to go up for two. DeMarcus Elliott absolutely denied him. D-Mac landed a little awkward. Ethan Hatcher now to the free throw line. Hatcher makes the first free throw. Coming in for the Liberal Redskins is number 24, Chris Workman. Hatcher does not make his second free throw. Davis over to Coleman. High pass now to Cook, far side. Cook over to Lamb. Lamb at the top of the key now to Cook. Cook to Springston underneath. Tries to look for Coleman. Passes it to Lamb near side. Lamb all the way across the court, but is taken. That is by Bigham. Bigham tries to put it up for two. Misses, but Dunlap was there to put up the rebound and the 2 points. Liberals going to take a timeout. As they take a timeout, we will. You're listening to Buffalo Sports here on KBFC 101.7 The Herd, Cox Channel 21, streaming live on YouTube. We're back to the Garden here. You're listening to Buffalo Sports Live on KBFZ 101.7 and streaming live on YouTube. Buffalo is facing off against the Liberal Redskins. 52-33, Buffaloes are on top. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Cook absolutely destroys some kid's ankle. Cook now to Lamb. Lamb near side. Lamb to Davis on the far side. Now back to Cook. Now to Coleman. Coleman to Cook again. Coleman trying to find something underneath the basket and does. Goes up 4-2. 54-33, 2:33 left to go in the game. Riley has it. Far side now. Passes it to Victor Arriaga. Excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong. Riley. Davis has it, top of the key. Davis now to Lamb, far side. Lamb trying to go in for two, gets it to Springston. Travel on Garden City. Some Garden City fans are not happy about that. That is Elijah McCarter. Now to Arriaga. Coleman gets it. Now to Cook. Cook for Garden City. He did lead Lamb just a little bit too far. Goes out of bounds. Arriaga has it. Now to Cesar Burciaga. That was actually, that was McCarter tried to go for three, does not get it. A lot of substitutions coming in for Garden City and Liberal. 54-33, 1:23 left to go in the game. Coleman against Workman, and now Springston. Liberal still has the ball. There's Arriaga. Now Garden City has the ball. Number 5, Devon McKee has it. McKee tried to get it to Coleman. Coleman tried to put it up for two, but somewhere in there was a travel. Liberal ball still. Arriaga has it. Going to the near side towards the top of the key. Now at the top of the key. Now back to the near side. Calling for somebody. Tries to get it to Hunter Hatcher. I like his first name. Now Burciaga tries to go for three. Does not get it. Hatcher does get the rebound. Tries to pass it to McCarter. Garden City foul. A lot of new faces in. In for Garden City, we have Devon McKee. We also have LT Similian. We have Riley Munoz. We have Jared Coleman also in. That's for Garden City. And Jared Springston. McCarter makes his second free throw, 54-35, less than 30 seconds less to go in the fourth period. 24 has it. That is Lamb. Lamb to McKee. McKee back to Lamb at the top of the key. Now to LT. LT for three. Does not get it, but Lamb does get the rebound. Now Riley Munoz has it over to Lamb. Lamb looking, gets a pick. Now at the far side, look, somewhere there was a foul on Garden City. It's going to be Liberal ball. Less than 10 seconds left to go in the game, 54-35. Liberal has it. That is McCarter trying to find some last second three. He does get it at the buzzer. Final score here from the Garden, 54-38. Garden City Buffaloes come out on top, as the girls do not. The guys do. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Buffalo Sports. We thank you for tuning in. From the Garden, we would like to bid you a farewell. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, every day is a great day to be a Buffalo. We'll stay tuned for the greatest 80s hits.